What's up, everybody? It's CSAP, your common sense American patriot. Today I'm going to go over the government shutdown. We are on day number 23 and we need to build that wall. But is it really about the wall? We're going to get into all that right now. Is it really about the wall?
I am a real American.
When I took the oath of office, I swore to protect our country. And that is what I will always do. So help me God.
So as you just saw from Trump there, he said he is going to protect this country. This is a much bigger statement than just the wall. We are talking about pennies on the dollar. Last year, the government spent $4 trillion on their budget. Look right here, I got the statistics on it. It's less than 1% of the entire government budget. So the $5 billion is less than 1%. It's 0.001% of the budget. So are we really fighting about $5 billion for the wall? Of course not. This is much, much bigger than the wall. Is the wall even the solution to the problem of immigration? No, it's not really the solution. But we need it to go up to make a statement that we are no longer allowing open borders, illegal immigration into this country. It's crazy. We have 800,000 workers, American federal workers, not being paid right now. I'm sorry you're not getting paid. I love every single worker out there, but I'm sorry you're in the crossfire, and we must take a stand and not open the government until we get the money for the wall. However, every single illegal immigrant in this country that is collecting welfare is getting their benefits. However, the 800,000 workers aren't getting their money. So you got Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer who are not given less than 1% of the entire budget to build a wall. Yet they're going to keep 800,000 workers from getting their paychecks? Give us the wall. If it doesn't work, why does it care? It's less than 1% of the budget. Give us the wall. Like I said, this is much bigger than the wall on both sides. Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer understand it, and so does Donald Trump. I hope every single one of you patriots out there understands that this is much bigger than the wall. We cannot cave here. Donald Trump has drawn a line in the sand, and he is not backing down, and is much bigger than the wall. The line in the sand is we're not taking it anymore. We're done. The freebies are done. The welfare state is done. The come into America and bleed us dry is done. Illegal immigration needs to stop. Legal immigration needs to get tightened up. And the welfare benefits going out all across the country needs to end. It's much bigger than the wall. If Trump caves to this wall and gives in and opens the government without getting the funds to the wall, it's over. 90% of his base is going to fall apart. I don't blame him. I wouldn't leave him, but I'd be very disappointed and very angry. And it's going to be hard to come back from that. It's going to be hard to get the votes back if he caves in here. Also, and like I said, it's bigger than the wall. If we cave here, Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer are going to give him absolutely nothing. This wall has actually turned into the war. We are in a political war over this wall. The wall just ended up being the battle, but this is the major battle for our country, essentially. If we give in, it's over. We lose. Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer know the same thing. If they give in, they lose. So this is a big call out to every American patriot that loves this country and supports Donald Trump. And even if you don't support Donald Trump and you believe that illegal immigration needs to stop and we need to tighten up legal immigration, you need to stand firm. I cannot say that enough. Stand firm. Hold your ground. There's going to be sad stories out there. There's going to be many sad stories out there. I feel sorry for the people not getting paid, but unfortunately, you're in the crossfire of a bigger, much bigger battle. I hope everything works out for you. When the government does reopen, you guys are going to get repaid. I understand it's tough for you right now. From the deepest bottom of my heart, I apologize that you are hurting right now and your families are hurting. But the rest of America is hurting by these policies. 350 million Americans are being affected by the policies of our border. So unfortunately, 800,000 of you, I apologize because I know you're in the middle of it. But when it comes to the entire country, we must stand firm. So I don't want any wavering from you patriots out there. Stand firm. The next thing I kind of want to touch base on that I've seen a lot of things being talked about this weekend is the GoFundTheWall campaign. The GoFundTheWall campaign has changed, it's kind of changed its course. They were first using the GoFundMe campaign and they were going to use all the funds donated to the government to go to the wall. However, the government would not ensure that that money would go to the wall, so they've changed it. They've now changed the platform and they've pretty much privatized the money. I'm just trying to make it in layman's terms here. So they've privatized it now, and they're not going to build it privately because the government would not guarantee that money went to the wall. So the media is out there saying that everybody's going to be refunded. The GoFundTheWall campaign is collapsed. It's not working. Lies, fake news. I've seen a lot of patriots kind of biting on this. Don't bite on it. Don't believe the fake news. The facts of the matter is they've privatized it now. So now if you log back into the GoFundTheWall page, you can still donate to the GoFundTheWall, and you can either opt to have the money go into the private campaign or you can opt to have a refund. It's something like 90% are opting to have their money go to the private campaign, which I've done myself. So what they are now doing is they are working with private landowners, private contractors to build the wall privately since the government would not do it. So the GoFundTheWall campaign is still live, it's still true, and it's still American patriots showing their love and wanting the wall. And let me get into that. $20 million raised by us deplorables to build the wall is no small feat. The biggest campaign ever done on GoFundMe is $21 million, and that was for the Me Too campaign that was brought up from the elitists in Hollywood. So we're talking about $21 million raised by elitists across the country. We have raised almost $21 million. We the people, we are right there. We're $500,000 short of breaking the GoFundMe campaign record of just small donations from us, we the people. If that's not a statement, I don't know what is. That's a huge statement. That's us patriots putting our money where our mouth is. I've done it, and 343,000 other patriots have donated to this campaign. Again, we're talking about less than 1% of the government budget that they spend last year is the $5 billion for the wall. Again, this is bigger than the wall. We are in a political war right now, and we cannot give in. Trump cannot give in, and we cannot give in on Trump. And just remember, the news, the fake news is going to try to get you to bite on anything and everything about this wall to make it negative. Because just like this GoFundMe campaign, this is a huge slap in their face. Seeing all these American people donating voluntarily their money to build this wall. They have got to try to smear this and make it look as bad as they can to try to make it look go away. They do not want this out there. Don't bite on the media. Don't bite on the sad sob stories. Stand firm. Get your news from fellow patriots and stand strong. There can be no wavering right now. This is going to be the biggest political fight of maybe our lives. We've got the Supreme Court. That's another issue coming up, and I'll be getting into a video with that. But there's a lot of big things going on, and we have to stand firm with Trump. If we waver now, we are going to be in a lot of trouble for the next 2 years. Anyhow, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm sorry it's been a while since I made a video. I just took the holidays off and just really wanted to focus on some stuff at home and hang out with my family and kids. But anyhow, I'm back. I'm ready to go, and I still have the passion I've had before. I love you guys, and I love this country.